So I thought it'd be a great idea to, you know, get myself a Brazilian wax. When I walked in, I was nervous. I wonder if the people in the lobby heard me. I'm for sure they heard me. I was like this. I had to muffle my screams, okay? Muffle, because it was that painful. And after that first rip, I was thinking, I don't know how I'm gonna let her continue. But at that point, strips and stuff is already laid, so there's nothing left but for it to come off. So whether I was ready or not, like, it was gonna have to come off because she had laid everything down. I didn't even know when she did all that, because like I said, we were having a nice conversation, you know, she kept me real relaxed, and then I got the surprise of my life. It literally felt like my skin was being ripped off, like, not even kidding. And I straight up told the girl, like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna have children. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I told her that. I told her that I'm surprised I didn't pee on her, because I thought for sure I was either gonna, you know, pee or just fart all over the place just from the shock of it. I'm being so honest. And she told me that, you know, let's just do the bikini area and then we'll see how far we can go. And she's like, you're doing great, let's keep going. So, you know, we kept going, and, you know, I'm thinking it's gonna get easier, and, you know, the worst was, no, the whole time. The moment of shock for me was when she said, okay, so now you're gonna turn around. I said, didn't you just do my butt already? I felt the wax go there. I know for sure you already did that area. You know what I mean? And she said, no, there's still more. You have to turn around. You know, we got to get in there. So at this point, like, my hands are like just drenched with sweat. My back is soaking wet. And I turn around and I'm like, okay, so where do you want me to hold? Like, trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, so tell me, how many strips are we gonna do? I need to know. I need to mentally prepare for this. I mean, aside from all the sweating and all that, you know, I was able to laugh. I was able to make her laugh. She made me laugh. But she really tried it when she asked me. I mean, she did say, I have a feeling your answer's gonna be no, but I'm still gonna ask you. And she said, so there are a couple that stay behind. Do you want me to pull out the tweezer? Sorry. She said, do you want me to pull out the tweezers and tweeze them? I said, no. I don't hate them that much. Whatever's left behind can stay behind. You know, we'll get along just fine, just great, because it wasn't that serious. She told me that after this I could conquer the world, and you know what? I believe her. I believe her. In that moment, I was like, wow, I can do anything I set my mind to. I mean, I knew that beforehand, but I mean, I could really do anything. Now, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from getting it, because let me tell you, afterwards, I was feeling like,
I'm so fresh, fresher than you. Fresher than you. Fresher than you.
oh. You know? I mean, I was feeling nice. So the end result is definitely worth it, but would I do it again? I would say yes. I would give it another try. They say that the second time is not as painful. Just some quick tips. I researched this online, and I would highly recommend, do not, under any circumstances, wear tight clothes, because afterwards that area is very sensitive. You want her to be able to breathe and, you know, not have stuff rubbing all up on her. So definitely wear loose fitting pants. Make sure you research, you know, check the ratings. You want to make sure you go somewhere clean, not anywhere sketchy. You're not supposed to shave 2 weeks prior to. And something that I thought was a good idea at the time, but come to find out it wasn't, I trimmed the hairs like really, really low, because in my mind I'm thinking, you know, the less hair, the less pain, naturally, right? That makes sense. You need to have enough hair, at least 1/4 of an inch, but I cut it way too short, so some of the wax wasn't able to pull the hair from the roots. So it was still successful. However, there were, you know, it could have been better, but I'm okay with that. Like I said, anything that got left behind, I'm okay with. I wanted to start my year off trying something new. I'm doing 25 by 25. It was definitely an experience, and I started off my year that way. I did it on January 3rd. So yeah, Happy New Year to me. Happy New Year to you.